Katie was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
So let's go, guys.
La la la.
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I don't know, but I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
You sure
Well,
now?
let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. The subject of my first research was how you're able to... Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? Fascinating.
What a stupid question. And
What a
another thing.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you. Oh, but that would...
Hey!
In that case, given that firstly, let me lure...
Huh?
Direct and naturally...
Slimes! Slimes are fine.
Well,
They are.
great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few Excellent. Now that we...
Internal.
It's very... If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction. Don't worry. In the norm...
And...
If anything unexpected occurs, well, that's just a warning. If an internal Yes, it's a... I'll take you... All going...
let's keep our...
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Hmm.
These bombs, so heavy. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? These bombs, so heavy. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? La la la.
This one. Usable with a bit of polish. What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
All right, here.
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here. My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relation. Following.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life form. A cryo in that.
Yes, sir.
After all, if it turns.
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking.
Great, I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times. And breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Where's the potion now? Yeah. Okay, done. Nicely done.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face. You said you tried some already. You sure it was red?
Oh, this potion. But
So you knew you'd be sick and...
it was my own concoction, of course. But of course, in conclusion.
Aw, Paimon
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety.
Sure,
The good
Wizard?
people are this. When you're but a this potion, for example.
So you knew you'd be
The
sick
human
and...
can't understand the life of a It was my own concoction, of course. But of course, in conclusion,
Aw,
have I explained then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety. To sum up,
Sure,
the good
Wizard?
people are this. When you're this potion, for example.
So you knew you'd be
The
sick
human
and...
can't understand the life of a was my own concoction.
You gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment. Of course, but of course, in conclusion, then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of...
What Paimon meant to say was... That's
Not
the
bad.
spirit? Mr. Albedo,
Not bad.
say something...
I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment. Prepare something. Wait one moment. If you're interested...
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? 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 Dodoko? Dodoko, where are
Cold beer after a... It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Could never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Here comes Albedo! Let's
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting? Not to worry. Well, there may take to that, but world. So, I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as. No, no. Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it. That.
What's with the
I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. Anyway,
cookie?
not only.
That does sound yummy, though.
I'll leave you to it. If there's any.
How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again. Where does it get these ideas? Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
That was fast.
Da-da-da.
That was. As far as the proliferation, unless.
We just did.
Not to worry. And
Woohoo! Thanks. Glad you were paying.
I can tell. Not.
Hey, but and you're.
Yes. There are all manner of I managed to retrieve the majority.
Paimon's barely finished eating, and you want us to go.
Don't worry if you can't locate them. If you had, say, I must have.
So, guess we'd better take a look. Oh yeah. This This must be electrohypostasis powder. The extract of an animal crystal fly can only be animal elemental energy, right? This is...
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible. I'm wondering, this elemental sight,
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a super...
unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of until only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of...
You mean we failed?
Don't be disheartened. I have to commend your deduction that the items would Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning. In essence, the different... Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing? And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then? So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her? Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more... I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test.
Still in one piece. Good thing the vial's so strong.
Da-da-da.
No time to lose. Bring it on. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Take this! Eyes on me! You are my
I wanna go home now.
It's not. Haven't won yet.
You want us to jump? From up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is. Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative...
The opposite side of the lake. So, we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the...
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing, emotional support.
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, Traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about if the
But how does it...
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting. I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual gold. I'm willing to pour all the...
Oh!
Precisely.
So after...
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now, I imagine you must have encountered... I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test. I'd like you to... There are two... As with a physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do, I tried and tested it. So, let's see you in act. It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.